Hey, this is my Colombian boa, one of my babies, Dixie. She's a really pretty snake. She's a couple months old. Oh, sorry. As you can tell, a very active snake. She's got some really nice colors to her. She's got real clean, crisp patterns. I don't know if you can see them. Really pretty snake. A little skinny right now. Winter just ended for us. It's warming up now, so they're going back on full-time feeding. She's a really cool snake. I really like her. One of the prettiest Colombians I've seen, one of the prettiest normals. That's why I bought her. I got her at an expo. And she's really quick. She's actually, most boas are constrictors. They wrap around you. She kind of acts like a colubrid. She moves a lot. But again, really cool snake, little female. Hope to breed her in a couple years. There she is. I just fell over. This right here is an Argentine boa, boa constrictor occidentalis. Really cool snake, really one of a kind in terms of its appearance. As you can tell, they're a dark gray. They darken out. They've got these really dark patterns. This is a male Slater. This is actually my dad's snake. He's kind of aggressive. He's not really aggressive. He's a hisser, but Argentines tend to have nastier temperaments, but he's actually really good. He's handleable, as you can tell. But he's really pretty, and I really like him, so there he is. They get about 10 to 11 feet, males typically around the 9-foot mark. Really heavy-bodied snakes. They're big boys, so I really can't wait to see him grow up. I'm really excited. His name's Slater. Again, he's not even a year old. He's a couple months. So there he is. This right here is my newest. I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Probably won't be able to see her very well, but this is my newest snake. It's actually a boy. It's a Savu python, to give you an idea of her size. She's about 4 feet, probably. I'm going to try to get a full body shot. No, not going to happen. There she is. Alright, I have to put it down. It's a boy. The Liasis maculatus savuensis, Savu python, the smaller version or smaller species of the maculatus python. Cool snake. Good temperament. This one's really good too. They're like blackish brown with a white belly, and their tail goes kind of orange at the end. He's about 4 feet. I haven't gotten a name for him. I just bought him last week. I'm probably going to go with Steve after Steve Irwin, my hero. Really cool snake. Actually, probably my favorite snake I have. Really good temperament. Really pretty. Got these silver eyes that are just wicked cool. But yeah, so there. Oh, coming on that camera again. There she is. He is, I should say. It's a boy. But I'm going to probably do a lot more videos with him and him just because I really like him. So there he is. You might know me all around the world. Had to put him away. This here, I have to put the camera down for him because he's really active. This is my male spotted python Spencer, Anateresia maculosa, found in Australia. He's a little boy. He's about 2. He has a little more room to grow in comparison to my female, who I'm not pulling out because she's in shed right now, and she's not very pretty. Like, she's dull, and you can't really see her colors, so he's probably one of my most active snakes. He's another one that acts like a colubrid, which is corn snakes, rat snakes. Definitely one of my favorite snakes that I keep. My second favorite probably. I really like the pythons, so I'm moving more into them, but as you can see, he's a cool snake. He's pretty active. Hopefully I'm going to pair him up with my female next year and get him to breed. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. So yeah, here he is, Spencer, the spotted python. They're really cool. They got that all white belly that I really like, that ivory belly that I really like. That's probably one of my favorite things about them. Sorry, had to check something out. But they're cool snakes. I like them a lot. So here's Spencer, the spotted python. You've seen this snake before. This is my Colombian boa Romeo. He's grown a little bit from the last video, but not much. He's a BCI boa constrictor imperator Colombian boa, often called the Colombian red tail, because they kind of have a red tail, but not really. If you see true red tails, BCCs, boa constrictor, Suriname red tails, Guianas, Peruvians, those have some wicked, like blood red tails. They're sick. He's a cool snake. I like him. He's beginning to pink out a lot, which is really exciting. He's a little more temperamental, a little more feisty now, but he's still got a good head on him, and he's not head shy, which is good. But he's, it's breeding season, and he's surrounded by 2 females that are breeding age, just not breeding size, so, he gets a little feisty sometimes. See that cool pink on his belly and on his sides. He's a really cool snake, and I like him. These are not good beginner snakes, because females get around 8 feet. They can weigh up to 40 pounds, which may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot of snake to handle because they're pure muscle and they're strong, really strong animals. And an adult one can eat a bunny, and they've even been known to hit the 10-foot range. That's a little unlikely, but females generally hit the 7 to 8-foot range. So they're a lot of snake to handle if you're not used to it, but I've had snakes since I was little, and I work with snakes a lot, and so I can handle, like, even him, he could kill me no problem if he wanted to, constrict around my neck. Don't tell my mother that. But, so you really shouldn't get one of these unless you've handled snakes before and you've kept them and you've worked with these before you own them. I handled him before I bought him for a while. And I had him before I got any adult boas, which I have now, which I'll do a video of eventually, but here he is. They're a cool snake. This is Romeo. So I'm going to put him away.